Why do I think the way that I think? Let me tell you this. If y'all see the title, y'all would say, Gene got to be out of his mind. David Da Vinci. Yo. What up, David? D. Compton. No, it was David Da Vinci. He beat you, D. Compton. He beat you. I'm sorry about that, man. Y'all be serious about being in my program that soon? And I want to tell y'all this, man. The reason why I wanted to do this program, I hate jumping on the bandwagon when shit happens, but sometimes my mind just be going. And when I see things like this that goes down, I want to say something about it. I want to look at it in a whole different light and hope that you might understand where I'm coming from. So what I did was I said, um, uh, let me put this right here. I said that Will Smith is he the new Tupac? Is he the Tupac of Hollywood? That was my title. And I know some of y'all, Black Pearl, Dave Da Vinci, uh, all y'all saying like, "Yo, man, come on, Gene, stop that." Jerome J, what up with you? Stop it, Jerome J. Diddy became the peacemaker. Oh, that was the Dr. Love side of him. The day before that, he was doing gunshots at Kirk Burroughs. The day before that, 2 days ago, he was doing the gunshots at Kirk Burroughs. But now he the peacemaker. But let's get on with this. And I want to see if y'all see what I saw, you know, with this whole incident. And the reason why I'm saying, and I'll get straight to the point of it. The reason why I'm saying is he the new Tupac of Hollywood is because he came out and started talking about this movie King Richard, right? Nikki, Nikki Hansen. You see what I'm saying? And Anthony Pfister. He started talking about this King Richard thing, and as if it has something to do with his actions on stage, with what he did to Kid Chris Rock. And now, where I'm looking at it, I had to understand because I've been at places like the Grammys and I've been in the Oscar. I've been in those eras, and I understand that they cannot go off dialogue. So Will Smith said that he's become had doing this movie. He's become a protector of his family. He's become this and that and the whole 9 yards. I'm not going to go through that. Y'all heard it because it's been all over the news. So now I'm looking at the stuff like this that when Tupac did Juice, a lot of people around Tupac said that he changed because of Juice. So, in order to be an actor on the scale of Denzel, which they might say that Will is, if that's the case, he's not a true thespian of the craft. A true thespian of the craft, and I spoke about this years ago. Not quite a year ago, but I spoke about this some time ago that Denzel was a true thespian because he could do stuff like uh, uh, Frank Lucas, American Gangster. He could do stuff like um, Training Day. He could do movies and come from that character. Will Smith, in his speech, he was telling me that he didn't come from that character. He didn't step away from that character. As Tupac didn't step away from that character in Juice. Now, I know I'm gonna get a lot of Tupac fans, like, Gene, you don't know what the fuck you going on, like that, stuff like that. But it was kind of funny that he went up there and slapped the shit out of Chris Rock to a certain extent because, hold up, is Will Smith watching my show? I think Will Smith is watching my show. I just spoke about that about 3 days ago when I was talking about the judge. And I said, if that was my wife, my girl, my side chick, or anything. I said, side chick. My honey boo boo. My Dr. DaCosta. I'm just joking, y'all. If that was anything or anybody that I was dealing with, and those senators would have been talking to her like that, I'd have waited outside and I said this. I'll slap the shit out. Didn't I say it, Black Pearl? Black Pearl, didn't I say it, Mama? I'd have been waiting outside to slap the shit out of him. I said that 2 or 3 days. Will was watching my show, y'all. So y'all think they not watching. Y'all think they not watching. They watching it because Will went right up there and slapped the shit out of him. But let's see why did he did that? Because the white people in the audience was like this, like, he had us fooled. He is a nigga. The white people was like, yo, Will is a nigga. He from Philly. He got all he. It's a possibility he might be have some of that in him. He from Philly. He wasn't the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. No, this is no joking matter, man. You know, but seriously, I had to look at shit in this way, Ice, is that they can't go off script. They cannot go off script. Anything that they do has to be approved by the Academy. And they have to not only be approved, they have to sign stuff. So if they go off script, they could be sued. So now, the Academy, the people knew that she was fighting this alopecia and or whatever, and with the hair thing, and that little joke had to be approved by the Academy. Big and what up? Sheila Price. She said she could piss on cotton. Sheila, where you from? Sheila, hold on. I can't put it up here, Sheila, because I'm on my laptop because my iPad Pro was down. She said you could hear piss on cotton. Where you from? Sheila. Don't let me find out you from that place that got one stop sign and it say, whoa. It don't even say slow down. She from that place that got one stop sign in the town and it say, whoa. She said, piss on cotton. Are you from Jersey? Okay. What, Elizabeth? Nah, I got a couple of my friends out for Elizabeth. I'm not getting on Elizabeth. She said, piss on cotton. Appetite for chick. What up with you, mama? So now, Will goes up there and Chris Rock sees him come. And he said, oh, Richard, as if the character in the movie. Now, I know Will Smith don't spit razors. I know Will Smith don't carry shanks. I met Will Smith on 3 occasions. One occasion, very, yo, Gene, come on in here, eat. Don't worry about nothing. I got you. The whole 9 yards. It's on me, brother. Just come on in here and be with us and eat. And I was like, nah, Will, I'm good out here. I was admiring his 96 Chevy Tahoe with the North American satellite system in it. Beautiful car. I had just bought me a 95 two-door Tahoe. Yo, but very pleasant. You understand? Enjoyed being around him, talking with him and everything like that. And then at the party when him and Puff told me he was going to snuff him. Then there's another occasion, I even went to his sister's house. This was before she was married. Gotta know how to dodge stuff. Yes. So anyway, so now Will a very pleasant guy, but Chris Rock says, "Oh, here comes Richard," and not one time. And I don't care who you are, you're going to defend yourself, either if it's with a block, even if it's with a block, a duck. You're going to do something to not take that full force of another man slapping the shit out you. Somebody said he grabbed him. I ain't see him grab him. You're going to step back. You're going to do something. Ahmad, what up with you out there in South Africa? This shit is rolling on here. I'd rather do it on my iPad Pro because I could go to the StreamYard. This is straight YouTube, and I can't. I mean, like y'all, it's going like this. I can't even stop it. I can't even see it. I don't even want to mess it up. But anyway, is Will Smith the true thespian, or he used that shit as an excuse? Because if he's not a true thespian, he's a Tupac of Hollywood. He take on roles, and he becomes that. Ben Frank said, yeah, he stuck his chin out. Well, the thing about it is, that stuff that Chris Rock, his jokes and everything, has to be approved by the Academy. And if he goes off script, and there's a monitor up there. And then do you notice that Will Smith laughed at first? Then Jada gave him that look. That's why I'm having entanglement. I mean, bet you I have another intake. I mean, Shelly the Goddess, Melvin Gentry, Jada gave him that look. PR Beauty. What's up, PR Beauty? Yo, she gave him that look like Will was laughing. And Jada looked at him. And you wonder why this young nigga was tapping this. Pac wouldn't have let that happen. Pac would have stopped that. I could be petty. Danielle Artist, Traverse 905, I could be real petty. Somebody said they at work laughing their ass out, people looking at them like they crazy. Big on BX, what up with you, boy? Val Outlaw, Libra Queen, Rolando Jean. No, but seriously, it don't seem right. And when it don't seem right, that's like you mixed up fucking ingredients wrong. Somebody to walk all the way up there, you call out the character, and then you accept the slap. Now I heard backstage that Chris Rock and them people was trying to get busy or wanted to get busy. And Chris Rock got a family from over at Foster Projects over there in Harlem. And I know his first cousin them, my man Big Bun them, Bunny Brown them. So they some serious people. Like, he got family, but they in Compton, they in Hollywood. And this one dude get on television and he say some shit like, oh, they do this stuff and they bring it to Compton, they bring it to Hollywood, and I was just so disgusted. Why they want all black men to be emasculated? They give them guys these roles in the media and everything like that. That shit is crazy. Somebody should have slapped shit out of him. Wiil, and you got to look at this. Did y'all ever think about this, y'all? Because this what I thought too. It's a way that Hollywood may be trying to now go after the comedian to censor the comedian. Because if a guy, Fresh Prince of Bel Air, 16 or 6 feet or 16 feet, what is 6 feet or 6 feet under separation? A guy that played all these different love you character type of modes. If he could get an attitude, if he could get so upset at a comedian and walk up on stage in front of everybody, his peers, and slap him into the middle of next week, how would a regular person feel if a comedian is talking about their gender? 6 degrees of separation, right? Ali. All these movies that Will played. Ali had the box. He ain't had to slap nobody in Ali, right? He slap box, huh? But Timber Tab, he said Bow Wow gonna slap Diddy soon. Oh my God. And Diddy was looking at his daughter kind of strange when they're on that red carpet, right? Like, nigga, what's wrong with you? Ooh, look at you. Nigga, that's your daughter. What is wrong with people? But anyway, he came make peace between Chris Rock and did he just saying some shit just for the crowd. That's all that was about, man. How you gonna make peace against somebody and 3 days ago you was talking about I got the receipt. That's what he did. I got the receipt. Yeah. Speaking on Kirk Burrows. The next one I'm going to have probably for dinner is Mook, one of the hood fellas. Y'all don't know nothing about them young kids in the hood fella. They was writing all Diddy shit, writing all those hits, and wasn't getting paid for doing that shit. So I might bring him on next on Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. Have a little fun. Somebody said, why he didn't do that to August? Maybe talking about her and tussling with her, having relations is two different things. And you got to look at that too. You got to look at that aspect too. Here it is, a young man is coming to your home. And whether your wife wants to or not, he knows wrong from right. But, I guess he was half drugged out. But he's still blazing Jada. But we ain't talking about that, man. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all trying to get me off the subject. Jada entanglement didn't have nothing to do with what Chris Rock said. And Wiil going over there and smacking the shit out of him. It had more to do with Hollywood trying to find a way that they could ban the comedians and everything. But let me just show you something what y'all didn't catch. Remember now, let's go back to the governor of New York. The old governor, Mario Cuomo. They were saying, the woman said he was touchy-feely. The woman said, he went to hug me and kiss me on my cheek, crying and everything. None of that shit went to court. None of that shit, none of those women came and did nothing to him. And now it's looking more like it was a setup with the politicians to get him out of office. Right? Looked like it was more of a setup to get him out of office. Check this out. Did y'all see Sunshine? What's her name? Regina Hall? Did y'all see Regina Hall? Sunshine? Do y'all remember her from Harlem Nights? Baby, I ain't never coming home. Yo, fellas, y'all had any of that kind of stuff before? Yo, anybody have some of that? I ain't never leaving. Her name Regina Hall, Sunshine. That wasn't Regina Hall? Who was it? Leela Roche? Or Rishon? What's her name? Leela Rusha. Was that Sunshine or Regina Hall? Regina Hall didn't play Sunshine? Who was the girl on stage last night, y'all? Who was calling the men up? Everybody say Leela? Damn. This shit is moving too fast. I'm just going to call her Leela then. Her name was Leela. Now, did you see those two men she brought up on stage? And she started searching in between their crotch, their leg, touching them all like that. You see the picture of Hollywood trying to, y'all don't see it? Or y'all getting where I'm coming from? First they had Chris Rock say something, irate or whatever. about Jada Pinkett. I don't think it was that bad. It wasn't that good of a joke, but it wasn't that bad. G.I. Jane, because her hair is short. So a lot of black women probably that night had their hair short, cut short like that. Only the slap gate, pretty dime. The wordsmith said she only saw the slap gate. Is my people Tony Two Combs in here? What up, Tony? If you ain't, you in here now. I just blew you up. So you should been had your you should have had your thing on, your notification. Anyway, so now, oh, Regina Hall hosted it. Regina Hall is the one with the played Will Smith's wife in one of those Enemy of the State or something like that, right? But anyway, she got on stage and she started touching those men all over. That didn't tell y'all something, Jill? Y'all didn't see anything wrong with that? Oh, that's Regina King. I got this shit all messed up. Oh, Regina King. Oh my God. I put her in my book. Drop Dead Gorgeous. She was with Diamond, Vanessa. She was with Diamond. She was with Vivica Fox and this other lady who played. She played with Ice Cube. Are we there yet? Whatever her name. They all four was together. Seen them at the All-Star game. I went up on her like, yo, Ma. She was right in the middle. All three of them. I was like, Ma, you drop dead gorgeous. Oh my God. A bag of chips with the dip. They were like, who is that? Oh, that's Puff Bodyguard. Oh, okay. I can't get no money out of him. He ain't got a dime. Taj, what up, boy? We won't be getting nothing from him, girl. Think he might not buy us a drink? He might not buy us a drink. Right. But anyway, y'all, man, I'm sitting up here and I'm trying to put this stuff together of all the stuff they allowed that they don't supposed to allow at the Oscar. Because you can't make me believe that that was not uh, it was it had some staging. It had something. It has something that I don't believe it was real. I don't believe it was real, Jewel. AC, Corona. I don't believe it was real, y'all. Lisham Israel. Nah. You can't make me, Jimmy Parson, believe that whole thing was real. You're not going to sit up there and let some man come up on you and not block, duck, or do anything and just slap the shit out you. Nah. Chris Rock might be the new Ari Spears now. He let that dude beat him up on camera. Oh my God. This is DDB. Yeah. All them guys got security. But how do you react to the godchild of Hollywood, Will Smith? And then you got to look at it like this. If he was that mad, he could have been in an unstable condition or a situation and somebody else says something about Jada, what he's going to do? Start flying, start fighting them? He stayed right there by the stage. They didn't move him. They didn't put no guards or nothing around him. Thunder Sound. Will Smith said, he said Will Smith is the black Tom Hanks. AC said that slap was from the WWE. Yeah. Phony and fake as a motherfucker. I ain't see no bruising, no swelling, no nothing. He got slapped like that. Chris Rock would have been like this, reading that teleprompter like this. Oh. Money Grams. I'm telling you, everybody's talking about that shit like it was real. Brownstone. They said if you can get slapped at the Oscar, you can get touched anywhere. Which is right. They probably docked his face up today and show it in the paper. But he said Chris Rock kept it. Because Chris Rock did keep it gully or hood. He said, yo, I ain't pressing no charges on him. I see that nigga in Bel Air. When I go out to my house in Bel Air, I see that nigga in Bel Air. I haven't talked to Loon since Loon was with Bad Boy. Not since he came home. I don't even know how to bring this down, GG. Oh, trying to. Nope. Queen Lee Me. What up with you, Ma? So now, was it real or was it Memorex? What was the reason for it? Was it because Jada, he was embarrassed by the way Jada looked at him? Or he was trying to save face in front of Jada? Is it that Hollywood will be going after the comedians now and stop some of the stuff that they've been saying? That you can't say certain things to people based on their sexual orientation, based on their religion, based on their color? What would it be now? Because that was for a purpose, y'all. That had a purpose. And that purpose was not because my adulterous ass wife, who giving up her pussy on both sides of the panties, and we got an open relationship. She likes my peoples. She knows my peoples. I know what she doing. And this man just called her G.I. Jane. It's bigger than that, y'all. Bree 82, don't you think so? Hi, Miss Dickinson. You put them kids to school? Yogi. Yogi done looked it up. Look, Yogi just said Chris Rock been dissing Jada since 2016. Damn. Well, maybe he was tired of it. Patrick Smith, Mark Wandorf. Maybe he was tired of it. Okay. But to do that shit at the Oscars? All them endorsements? Will Smith? He been traveling around the world. And Denzel said, when you get up there, that's when the devil come at you. The devil should have been coming at his ass a long time ago because he's been up there for a long while. For a long time. The Slick 93 say, yo, Pookie should have been bobbing and weaving. I think that crack make your reflex a little slow. But listen, we gotta look at it like this, man. It's bigger than what Hollywood really want us to know. But then they had this girl on there at the end of the show, not at the end of the show. Leela, y'all say her name was Leela. She is touching a man all over their ass, their private places. You understand? Making sexual suggestions. Ooh, King Tut was saying, August, what? King, stop telling that lie, man. Coming on in here talking about caught her in the bathroom with August. No, they didn't, man. Stop that. Bulldogs 08. I don't think Will was pissed until he saw Jada's face, man. Because I'm looking at him laughing. And Jada looked, and then when she turned and looked at him, damn. Jada got that forget that coochie. Some of them women know what I'm talking about. Y'all can act up if y'all want to. PR Beauty 41. She probably know what I'm talking about. Miss Tip. These guys don't like. These guys trying to kind of play. They like they don't know what I'm talking about. Pretty Dime the World Smith. Some of these women out in my channel got that forget that coochie. No matter what she do, once she gets you the coochie, you forget that. Martin Lee, you know what I'm talking about. Remember the time, girl? Remember the time I seen you all in this nigga face, baby? Come here. Grab the back of that nigga head, put it on him. You said, did you ask me a question? You asked me a question, right? Nah, baby, I ain't asked you nothing. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Don King. Don K, Don underscore K, what up with you, bro? Real time. Man, come on. That's gonna be the joke of half the comedians now around the world. But listen, like I said, I didn't really want to ride the bandwagon on everybody else, man. I seen a whole lot of different things in that. And me and my man Al was talking about it. My man Al from Philly, we was talking about that shit. And I was like, yo, Al, I gotta see, man, because this shit is bigger than that, man. You know, this shit is bigger than him going up on stage in the middle of everybody and just slapping them and show that you let your emotions and you let your feelings overrule your ass and your cash. You understand? And I know they're gonna tell him, Will, you gotta stop watching the Gene Deal show. Don't watch the Gene Deal show. Because when he told that man 2 days was on Friday, I said if I was the senator and they was talking about my wife like that, I would have went outside and knocked and slapped some of them motherfucking senators. You understand? Slap some of them people for talking to my wife like that confirmation hearing. Now, Will, don't try to blame that you got that idea from me and have me shut down. I'm gonna go with it. It was just staged. Bill Williams teach Chris how to do. He know how to protect himself. He knew how to take that slap. If you know how to take a slap, you know how to protect yourself. Yeah, I gotta wait. I might come back on tonight or tomorrow, man, because I hate this. I hate doing it on here because I can't stop it and see what you guys are saying, man. And I'm sorry about that. Sir Jones TV, Fu Manchu. Yeah, he slapped him and then turned. Yo, I think he was crying about, he let his emotions overrule his asshole. But I said his asshole. Yeah, it did. His emotion overruled his asshole. Cause his boyfriend gonna be mad at her. You didn't fucked up all our endorsement money, Will. Will, how you do that to us? His boyfriends, his friends that are boys, that's all. Not no other kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm saying it was scripted because you can't go off beat like that and none of those things. You sign waivers and you sign things that you can't go off script. So they got that shit on the teleprompter. Will Smith is right in front. They could probably see the teleprompter. They look back up there. You look in the back and you see this big ass teleprompter, and they have to be able to see back there to see what it's about to say. And I'm sure people was looking back there and knowing what they was going to say. Watch y'all. Watch what I say. This is going to be a way to attack the comedians. Yo, get them likes up, yo. Man, I got 200, 600, 700 people in here, and I ain't even got half the likes. Come on. Do me a solid. Just push the button, man. Thank you. The first one got me up to 300. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, man. I know some of y'all just forget because y'all really don't like this shit no way. He said, welcome to Holly Weird. Well, Bigum, I can imitate life, but you know, for Will to make that excuse and try to throw Richard Williams out there, if you notice, Richard Williams, Serena and whatever her sister name, and I protected them before their sister got killed. I'm gonna have that story in the book. It's crazy. Um, he was always attacked. He was never the aggressor. They always attacked him, and he reacted from the attack. He never went out and did anything. And then the movie showed that played that part in there too. He never was the one who went out and went at somebody. Joe Motuso, the Kiba out of South Africa. I know, Joe. You just fucked your whole name up, right? Harry Renters. He said, I thought it was a 10-minute delay. Chris Rock had this. Chris Rock shucked that out pretty good. It's going to be a lot of people getting slapped in 2022. Brian Newell. A lot of niggas gonna lean up with a nub. You're gonna see a lot of one-handed niggas. Cause you start slapping motherfuckers, they gonna cut that hand off. Cut the hand off that you use. Yeah, it was a slap. He embarrassed him if he take it to court. 5-star cab. Me too. Cause somebody was telling me they showed a little backstage stuff. I couldn't find it. So if anybody know where that backstage shit is at, send it to me, please. I'm nosy. Fu Man Tuesday. Uncle Phil thought I'm better than that. Oh my God. You better watch what you said. Talking about Jada look like a Shaolin monk in that gown. Man, you better not let Will catch you. Hear you say that shit. He gonna slap shit out you. If Chris Rock sue him, he gonna have to tell everything. What up, young true spitter? What up with you, boy? Man, how I slow this shit down? It may go off. Let me leave it alone. Desi Martin. Do Desi? You just must come seeing me because I gave a mean Will Smith story about when him and Diddy was about to have it out. So you don't even watch me, Desi. You gonna say, do you got a Will Smith story? That's what you said, Desi. I didn't say the slap was. See, pragmatic. You just got in here. Pragmatic. You just got in here. I can't believe Big Gene think the slap was real. You must have just got in here. That's my boy King of New Jersey. What up with you, boy? He's getting a lot of contact over there, the King of New Jersey. Y'all go over there, and some of y'all, you know, just subscribe. Oh, Dion told me that was a real man. Libra Queen said, yeah, that story I told about Wiil and Puff was funny. See? Listen here. That was a real man who took the slap or who did the slapping. Who was real? Because both of them niggas is phony and baloney on a fucking pickle sandwich. So who was real? They actors. What are you talking about? If face respected wasn't fake. I can't even see this shit, y'all, man. I want to interact with this shit, but it's I don't have nobody to help me. I can't. I can't slow this shit down. Anyway, I'm here. I'm on here 51 minutes, 52 minutes. I'm gonna give y'all a few. Let me go back to this. Is that if y'all seen Leela, did y'all say her name was Leela, right? She did a lot of provocative things and put men out there on Front Street in her time at the Oscars. I'm gonna see if they're gonna say or do anything about that. Because all that was stage two. But I thought you couldn't touch people or you couldn't say those type of things as if you was trying to get with them no more. Has it changed? Has it went back? So I don't have a problem running up on a woman and be like and tell her how good her breasts look. I mean, how good her dress look. Her dress she got on look, right? I won't have that problem, right? Because I heard you could get sued and put in trouble for saying how good her breasts. I mean, her dresses look, right? Can we do that now? Somebody said, let us call into the show. That'd be Wednesday when I be with Miss Pleasant. You can call into the show. When I do the show with Miss Pleasant, you can call in on Wednesday. All right? No bullshit. But anyway, listen here, y'all. I just want to give y'all my opinion and my take on all this. I really appreciate y'all being out here with me and everything. I want to thank y'all for coming to the Gene Deal Show today. And yeah, all this shit is to distract us. Big L, you right about that. All this shit is here to distract us. The war, here to distract us. Now, let me just say this before y'all jump off, because I know y'all going to fly off right quick, because other people will be coming up pretty soon. Listen here, man. How is it that everything was on the news was about COVID, and you couldn't be around motherfuckers? Now you got people at the Final Four. You got people at the playoff games. Everybody is around each other, and the COVID numbers of dying is going down. Distraction, the war, the COVID, distraction. This Hollywood shit, a distraction. Everything is going up, not a distraction. Gas, food. These people are implementing another way of life for us. And they trying to keep us in the dark.